Well, welcome Sunday. How are you today? Good to be here every day. Good to be here. Always something that we can do. So love for soft tissue. This is a big one, y'all. You've got options all the time. So it's a matter of digging. It's a matter of looking, feeling, right? Like exploring your body, right? Finding tender spots, right? Remember, you're built of soft tissue. It's not your skin that's holding you in, right? It's like you've got this sticky web-like stuff called fascia that really holds everything together. I mean, it kind of it packages everything up nice and safely and tightly and compactly, and it can get damaged, right? It carries tension, it stores tension, right? So like wounds or hurt, like could be physical in nature, trauma, could be emotional in trauma, right? It stores, and if we don't break out, if we don't fight back, if we don't dig up and help release, like it stays with us, and then it sets you up for injury, and that's not a good place to be. And when you're like trying to work on improving your performance, like you also, right, like you'll build up tension in your tissue, and you got to work that back out. So that's what we're doing today. We'll toss a little Wim Hof breath here, like a 30-minute type thing today, and just like bits and pieces. Even if you only took 10 minutes at some point and like did one of these things, like that, great. Like whatever you got, it's gonna feel good too. It'll dig up your chemistry. So a little reflexive performance reset to start. I'll throw a little music on here just for some ambiance here. So your thumb, right, like you're gonna start digging. You're gonna start up at the top of your sternum, like right at like the base right here, right as you're about to get into your neck, and just start to press and dig right along. You got all these attachments that connect to your bones, and you're trying to kind of dig up those attachments. So now you'll work your way down your sternum, right? And you'll notice I'll get a little like red, like it's okay. Just gonna try and dig. Like this isn't friction rubbing up and down. This is finding a spot and digging at it. You'll find your way to the bottom, right, of your sternum, right, like your ribs, right? You start to find your rib cage, and you'll find little tender spots. And if you do, maybe give them a little extra love. Now this will go pretty quick, so like 2 thumbs now underneath your rib cage, that lower rib. Deep breaths. So let me find, right, I'm like, we're working right across. You can see it here. Yeah, sure, I want you to see these spots and dig them out again. Now you've just opened up like your diaphragm, your breathing capacity. So let's take a few in. Exhale, let them go. Now these breaths, right, your deep belly breathing, inhale, fill up. Thumb to lower rib, exhale, let it go. Pinky to your hip, right? Breath in, you'll notice that breath like it pulls length in your posture. And there's maybe even a little lean forward here, shift forward balls of your feet. Good, let's find some more to dig into. So I'm gonna go thumb, that same thing. Remember, support it with your index finger, and I'm gonna dig out my belly button. Now the first time, this is probably a couple months ago. First time I tried this, like, right, like, I mean, there was like sensitive stuff going on in there that I never knew was there. Like tight tension, whatever, right? It's like I'm just gonna try and look for that and dig it out. Now, 1.5 inches away from the belly button and 1.5 inches down, you can use your thumbs to get into your psoas. All the while, deep belly breathing, and you're just looking for tension. Maybe you find some, maybe you don't find it a lot today. That's okay. You just want to dig. Good, and then you'll come on back up to standing. Now, behind your ears, this one can be sensitive. Work towards your eyes. I got this on shuffle. I'm just gonna wait for this one until the end. Here we go. So this is less sensitive also. One of those things I've noticed, the more I've done this, like the less sensitive the spot is. And you'll go crown of your skull, like you'll go to the base, right, from the back. Work just along, right underneath, right, your skull. You want to work the base. Center, and then make your way out. That, believe it or not, your glutes, right? Like that helps them open up. Okay, good. So now find your way back to the belly button. 45 degrees up to that first rib, and then go to the second rib and just use your thumbs to dig in here. Yeah, this can find some good stuff in here. So what you're looking for are little areas of tension, like if you feel a little snap, crackle, pop kind of sensation, like that's the stuff you're trying to dig out and trying to free up. You can already feel your chemistry, like your eyes dilate, your chemistry, right, getting stirred up here. Your nervous system, so good. Nice. So we'll get into, right, your upper body next. Like get into the shoulders here. Just look for anything that's like tight tension. Yeah, we're swinging, we're working, power vinyasa, yoga, kettlebells. Just dig it up, wake it up. A little pressure into the tissue. We'll switch sides. Notice these spots, like we're not taking a lot of time. 5, 10, and 20 seconds at most kind of spots, and kind of depending, right, on what you're finding. Yeah, so we'll come across, so palm to the ear, rake across your ribs. Right, just rake them. Yeah, armpit all the way across, dig in. Now you can handle it. All about longevity, y'all. Breathe and then switch sides. Yeah, rake across those ribs. Deep breaths. Nice. Let's get into your clavicle, like collarbone, right up here, bottom edge. Start to work, and all the way out, right to like your shoulder. See if you can find anything that feels like it's begging for your love. And then switch sides. And I got it, like right here, like I got just, you can just get across it and feel like those bands of tension. Those are in your way. Those are not letting your nervous system communicate as well as it can. Good. Into your jaw, y'all. Headache sufferers, TMJ. Get those thumbs. Press in, dig in. If you want, you can even go mouth open and closed. So good. Nice. So hips, get your thumbs out to the right top edge of your hips, and then just start to make your way around to the back, lower back. So to imagine right that spot where your musculature brings your femur into your hip sockets. Right, probe in, dig in. I got some junk on this right side. Oh, let me get out here. So look, all the way around to your low back. I don't know if any of y'all seen that new Lord of the Rings out there on Prime. Yeah, this is not a paid sponsorship. I'm hoping Amazon. Yo, like the dwarves, be a dwarf. They're good diggers. Yeah, be a dwarf, get in there. We'll reach up to the top, right, like for your calves. You're gonna dig in right here. Dig in. You'll take insides of your legs to turn your hamstrings, not just karate chop up and down inside of your thighs. Karate chop, you're strong. Your legs are also strong, they can take it. Maybe inside edge of your legs. Good. Stand back up, nice. So if you've got a partner with you, they can beat up and down like on either side of your upper back. I'm gonna use like this window jam. You could use a door jam as well. Back in. And you're just like, you could be at the office and just lean into a corner of a wall. I do it all the time. I mean, people ask what you're doing. Inspire them to dig up their tissue also. Right? You'll find stuff that feels really good. And if it's tense, maybe you pause and try and breathe into it. Like the faster stuff, right, is just to kind of start bringing blood to the area. The deeper stuff, right, like you want to spend a little more time there. Let's get into the soft tissue release. We've got a baseball right here. If you've got a baseball, you could be on your foam roller right now. The baseball's a little, you know, can get a little deeper. And this is working from the ground up. So like my low back, tailbone anchoring in, lengthening shoulders still away from your hips, like it's all connected. It's okay to feel connected, right? Like tailbone scoops, heart lifts, switch feet. Right behind your heel. Good spot, right, to help your calves release. Ground up, right, with the soft tissue, like foam rolling work. Everything starts in your feet. Barefoot technology, all zero shoes. There's other options out there too. That's one I'm partial to. They got tons of styles, but your ground feeling, your feet rather, feeling what the ground is offering, huge, so many connections. All right, I'm gonna hit the roller. So I just worked into my feet. Again, I'm gonna start from the ground up. So I'm gonna make my way to my shins. Think like child's pose for my yogis. You know, again, down at your ankles and press your feet back. Now you'll side benefits. You get a little upper body workout here, a little proprioception, dexterity, your ability to move your body weight. If it doesn't feel easy at first, it will get easier with practice. And notice I'm shifting my hips from side to side so I can hit, right, my shins, inside, outside edges, you know, kind of down the middle. And then, again, range of motion at the beginning on a particular muscle group. Move a little faster. Start to just get the body ready, the nervous system ready for you to slow things down, which will deepen. And then when you find tension, when you find spots where you're like, oh, see if you can go a little deeper. And again, this before workouts, after workouts, both good times. But even if you're just, you know, binging my man Ryan Meddy down there in Tucson, Arizona. Again, upper body, you can see, you get some push-up action here. I slid down into my quads, and I'm just, again, I'm exploring. You can play with like wiggling your legs as like a flutter type kick. And then, you know, the more you're on, right, the roller, certainly the easier it becomes, the more you can do. Also, the less tension you'll typically find, right? Like at the beginning, it's going to be most sensitive if you have not been digging. You can roll all the way to an IT band, flat body, flex your toes, to work all the way up into the outer hip. As we get a little mermaid kick here. Merman, Derek Zoolander, Merman! Good, and then I'm going to switch to the other side here. Not trying to take up too much of your day. Just want you to know, hit them both evenly if you can. All right, I'm going to swivel, slide back and work my calves. So backside, lower body, right? Both feet to start, and like your hips can be down and you can still get pressure in your legs. Like this is like a dip. You've got, right, if you need more sensation, more resistance, cross one ankle over the other and isolate into one side. How's your breath? Again, even out to the second, you might find one side needs more love than the other. Again, about getting to know, exploring your soft tissue. Good, you can make your way all the way. Similar right hamstrings. Cross the ankles, roll inside and outsides. And then all the way into your glutes. Right, notice this like forward fold. If you're not terribly flexible, it might be easier for you to sit elevated, maybe find a fold here. Grab the feet, knees can be bent, but having your hips elevated can make your body feel safer. Maybe help you find deeper range of motion. Good, so I'll roll, shift side to side your glutes. And then I'm going to get into my back, upper shoulders. So these spots, again, if I don't have you with me, chances are I'm going to try and spend more time in each area. Into the low back, upper shoulders. You can let your neck fully surrender. You don't often get a chance to do that. What do we got going on? Interesting. Right, like your armpits, right, your your shoulders. Oh, time here. They like the roller as well. They can be pretty sensitive. You could drop your hips down, roll onto a side. Right? Again, at first it's gonna hurt worse. Just try and breathe in. That's the sign that your body needs more of this attention. You get both sides. And then the last way I'll typically finish on the roller is hips at the bottom. And I like the full body length, or not the full body, but get the longer roller if you can. Arms out so you can shift side to side. Maybe you're just relaxing open. Each breath still finds something new, right? Your body will continue to surrender, to release. You can also work side to side here. So you've got core, you've got balance activating. You can get into your lats, right? The head of your shoulder. This is also into my hips, like IT band, a little more love here. A little twisting. Hips elevated, right? Like legs can fall. Good, and then come up to seated again. If you've got more time and can give more time, you should. Like just working the glutes, right? Totally side to side, a big sweep. Maybe make my way through a little slower. Good, and then I'm gonna get back up here. Check this out again. You know, if you've got a show, if you're watching a movie, great. If you're not, if you're just listening to some music, focusing on your breath, great. If you're sitting at your desk and you want to check a reset spot real quick, great. You should. We've got a little Wim Hof Breath I'm going to cue up right now. Just another activation, right? Connection with nervous system, oxygenation, cellular level. Your cells, they like to be fully oxygenated. And the stillness point with the breath hold. And remember, y'all, the breath hold is on the release. So it's exhale that last one out and just stop the process. If you want to add time, like you'll see me stop, my release will be with 10 breaths to go when he cues it. You can hold longer, you can take your rescue breath if you need it sooner before he's done. Just after the hold, when you become starved for air, one breath in and hold it for 15 seconds and then the process will start again. We'll go 3 rounds. Lying down, sitting down, eyes open, eyes closed. But if they're open, it's kind of that meditative gaze where you're not really focused on anything. You're just sort of like in the zone. Here we go.
Hi guys, welcome. This is a guided breathing session. Relax to the deepest. Lie down.
Mouth
down,
open, mouth closed.
Relax. Are you ready? Here we go. Round number 1. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Just go with the flow of the breath. In, out, in, out, in, out. In, out. Into the belly, into the chest, and let go. Like a wave. Make it circular. Fully in and letting go. Just keep on going. No pause between inhalation and exhalation. Ten more. Fully in, let it go. Five more. Let's give it all we got. Last one. Fully in and let go. All right. 1 minute breath hold from now on. Be in this moment. Let the body do what the body is capable of doing. Be aware of your heartbeat. Slow it down and just be in this moment. Let that relaxation spread down to your toes, into your fingertips, to the base of your neck and head. You are almost there. Do you want to prolong your breath hold? Pause the video now and continue when you feel the urge to breathe. Okay, recovery breath in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in and hold for 15 seconds. Exhale in 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Round number 2. Back into that rhythm. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. In, out. In, out. In, out. Into the belly, into the chest, and let go. Like a wave. Make it circular. Fully in and letting go. Just keep on going. No pause between inhalation and exhalation. In with peace, out with stress. Ten more. Fully in, let it go. Nice, deep, circular breaths. Five more. Let's give it all we got. Last one. Fully in. And on the exhale, stop. 1.5 minute breath hold from now on. Feel, become aware of your body. If your hands and feet are tingling, or you feel your body temperature is changing, that's okay. You're doing fantastic. If you need to breathe before I give the cue, that's okay. You are almost there. Do you want to prolong your breath hold? Pause the video now and continue when you feel the urge to breathe. When you are ready, fully in and hold for 15 seconds. Exhale in 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Round number 3. Back into that rhythm. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. In with the relaxation, out with the stress. In, out. In, out. In, out. Into the belly, into the chest, and let go. Like a wave. Make it circular. Fully in and letting go. Just keep on going. No pause between inhalation and exhalation. In with peace, out with stress. Ten more. Fully in, let it go. Nice, deep, circular breaths. Five more. Let's give it all we got. Last one. Fully in. And on the exhale, stop. 1.5 minute breath hold from now on. Become aware of the blood running through your veins, your heart beating. Feel. Thirty seconds left. You are almost there. Do you want to prolong your breath hold? Pause the video now and continue when you feel the urge to breathe. All right. Breathe in and hold for 15 seconds. Exhale in 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Let your breathing return to normal as you finish up the round. Move your body bit by bit, starting with your fingers and your toes. Let your breathing normalize. If you liked this guided breathing session, we got more for you. We got a free app on our website. Download it. It's good stuff. Thanks for your time. And I wish you a good night, or a good day, and a good life. All the love, all the power.
Can't really put it better than that. So seated, standing, wherever you're at right now. Nice work. Just a little love for soft tissue, a little love for yourself. How do you feel? Hit me with feedback. Let me know if you have questions. Thumbs in, third eye center. Y'all, thank you for showing up for yourself, right? Every day. Bring your thumbs in. The love in me honors and acknowledges the love within you. Namaste. 4:30 Yoga Pod Fort Collins, a little power vinyasa yoga. If you're in the house, join me. Otherwise, I'll catch you on Tuesday. We got some more kettlebells coming at ya, and I hope you have a great day. Be well. Thrive on.